nothing to say about that. I got nothing. I don't want to get on that.
One, two, one, two, one, two. Welcome once again to Happy Hour here at King's Pizza, y'all. We're gonna ask if y'all will come in and be a good audience member so we can start this party up. We got jokes. Let me tell y'all right now, the jokes are free, but the pizza costs money. We ask you to please help out small businesses here in Hawaii that survived the pandemic. That's what the only thing the pandemic is killing us. Small businesses and shit. So we gotta help out Mushrooms. My name is Paco. I'm the producer and director of tonight's show. But tonight we have a very, very special guest host today, ladies and gentlemen. Please make some noise for the Southern Belle herself, y'all. Make some noise for Jessica Pula.
Thank you, Paco. Give it up for Paco Loco and for King's Pizza for having us here. And for taking care of the community. So when y'all buy stuff, make sure you stop and buy one of her tickets so she can help feed people who don't have something to eat. Think about it, guys. So most of the people in here don't know me, except maybe that corner. And he's already told you, I'm a Southern Belle here, from South Carolina, but lived in Hawaii for a couple years now. Started off in Maui, got quite a few lessons there. Yeah, we have funky language and slang in the South, but theirs is a little bit more interesting. I had quite a few what the hell moments. Yeah, oh yeah, big ones. First one I think was my favorite. Guy looks at me and he's like taco? I'm like, fuck yes, who doesn't like tacos? Hell yeah. He walks off, he comes back, it's not a taco. No, it's taco with a K. I was like, you just, yeah, that fucked everything up. But it got better, because after I moved here, I got educated that taco means something else. I did not know this either. The girl that I was telling the story to is like, no, he was trying to see if you like taco. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. Later I found out she meant vagina. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Okay. And it got better because then they were talking about it and one girl says, no, my side of taco is more like a chalupa. I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I keep getting re-educated over and over again. 4 years now, I still get educated on some of this. Oh, yeah, favorite one there. But, they just keep coming. That's when I think they got me, thinking hard was the one in Safeway. Don't mean to overhear people. I really don't mean to, but you can't help it. They're, screaming back and forth at each other. And all I hear is choklahinis at the beach. That is not what I fucking thought it meant. Y'all know what it means, but I did not know. I thought them crazy bastards was going to choke the women at the beach. Yeah, it did not mean that. I know, exactly. I found that shit out later. How bad would it have been if I called the police on them? Be like, yeah, they're gonna go kill some ladies at the beach. Yeah. I would have been arrested for that. Yeah. Only a couple times here in the islands did I come close and stuff like that. Yeah. No. But, hey, whatever. Then, the last one, I think the most interesting one, it really got me. And this happened a lot. It wasn't one time. And so I'm a little scared because the last time somebody asked, do you like something? Or I thought they said you like something. They said, like. I got a little puffed up. I was like, So I hear this guy, he's like, oof. I was like, I don't know what it is, but no, we're not going there. Found out about 6 months later what that meant. I was like, well, damn, Mom, I just said yes, how I know what that meant. Do you guys know what that means? Ooh, to have sex. Yeah, exactly. I was like, It was not the ones you say yes to. Yeah. No, you're gonna get a little traumatized on that one. Yeah. But then I have a creative imagination, so it turns all the shit I learn into stuff, and it backfires on me. I go to Big Island. Do y'all know that Big Island has the biggest turkeys I've ever seen? Serious. Like, killer turkeys. Like, scared the shit out of me. Yeah. I'm driving and make a turn, and it gobbles so loud that I'm like shaking. It scares me. Yeah. And you know, it's about perspective. Because I think he's over there thinking to himself, no, what hit me? Oh, fuck. Nearly killed me. No, it loco brothers. You know, that's probably what he was thinking. And I'm just thinking, yo, turkey. Yeah, he was right. I was going to get him. So, before I let my creative imagination go away, let's see who's first up. Paco Loco. Welcome, Paco, to the stage.
Thanks, Jessica. Jessica, the Southern girl herself. She looked like she just say, bless your heart all the time. Bless your heart. That's a Southern thing to say. What's up, everybody? My name is Paco Loco. First of all, I just gotta give it up to my anonymous brother over here, yo. Yo, straight up, man. I knew they gonna tell us to wear a mask. Yo, let's all wear the most fucking rebellious mask ever, Lord. Like, y'all want us to wear a mask? All right, I'm gonna wear one of an anarchist. Fuck that. Let's do this. Like, yo. Woo. My name is Paco Loco. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm Puerto Rican. So, I was born and raised different. People look at me and they be like, you look like you straight from here. I'm like, yeah, I look that way, but now I'm from Philly. Like, I'm from, where I'm from is hood. Like, it's scary. Like, it's burning buildings. There's, like, drugs and violence all the time. And here, beautiful ass rainbows. This is beautiful, man. Like, I'm so happy to be here. But it's crazy, though, because being here, like I told you, like, I'm Puerto Rican. Everywhere I go, wherever's going on in that particular section of the world, that's what I am. Like, so if in the East Coast, I'm Puerto Rican. Down South, I'm Cuban. And out West, I'm Mexican. My brother, he's in the army. He went to Iraq twice. You know, he said what the Iraqi people look like? You know what they look like? Look like they Puerto Rican. Like, for real. He's like, yo, they look just like us. Like, yo, so we all around the world. But when I come here, you know what they think I am? Aquaman. Like, yeah, me. Aquaman, I look it once again until you see me in the water. When I'm in the water, I lose all kinds of sexy in the water, yo. Like, I'm in the water just flailing, I can't swim. Like, I'm scared. There are things that are terrifying that is in the water. I don't know if y'all look at what's going on like this. Jellyfish. Jellyfish about to come out in a couple days. They put signs out, say jellyfish, and people still go in the motherfucking water. Like, you know what a jellyfish is? It's like a big ass snot bubble in the water that'll bite you. Like, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Like, you don't see it. The only warning you get is in the sand. Like, it's a sign. Nah, fuck that. You know what the worst part about jellyfish is? It's not getting bit. It's the cure. The cure for jellyfish. You know what the cure for jellyfish is? Piss. Like, what kind of, did R. Kelly come up with this? Like, he sat there, they had clinical studies. Now, let's think about this. Think about it, like, they use poop first, so, you know, they put this works. No, I still feel it hurts. And what else kind of bodily functions can you use? Like, can you use the skeet? Can you use the skeet? Nope, that don't work either. They tried the R. Kelly, though. Perfect. Oh, we gonna mass market this and put it in. That's crazy. I'm scared of the water. I stay out the water. You know why I stay out the water? Because you gotta stay in your lane. Rohan says this all the time. You gotta stay in your lane. If you don't belong there, don't be there. You're gonna get in a lot of trouble, like, all the time. This you stepping out of your league, like, calm the fuck down, go back where you belong, like, for real. And because for me, like, me in the water, no, I don't belong there. That shark gonna fuck me up. For real, that shark gonna just bite me. I can't do nothing about it. Like, but I tell you what, that shark walks in here right now, I'm gonna beat the shit out that shark. Fuck out of here. I'm punching him in, grabbing him by the tail, whipping him, kicking him. Like, he don't belong here. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, stay where you belong, y'all. Like, I love being here, though. I love being here, though. Hawaii, awesome, man. Like, everything in Hawaii that's beautiful and awesome will kill you. Like, yo, like, you know, like the most beautiful shit in Hawaii. Sit down. Like, you go to Hawaii, like, you go to outside, you see the beaches, see that water crashing on the rocks, like, and the suds, and it's a rainbow in the waves and shit. Like, this is fucking, yo, this is nice. Like, oh shit. But don't go over there like tourists. They all back now. They want to go over there touching shit. Like, what's the let's get there. They want to take pictures and shit. Like, yo, stay the fuck away from that. All of a sudden, wave hits them. They all fucked up now. Like, stay away. They got these monk seals in Hawaii. It's these big animals, these beautiful, majestic, ancient creatures. The way, you know about the monk seals? The monk seals, it's illegal to fuck with them. Don't go up and touch them. They got put signs around them. They've got protection, like, don't mess with them. You think that's for the monk seal? Nah, that's for you. Man, don't go touching the monk seal. That monk seal will fuck you up once again. Once again, that monk seal will fuck you up. Tourists are crazy, though. They want to be taking pictures of everything, too. That's another thing. So they were telling me that how we got tattoos. By the way, Rohan, once again, is going to be doing tattoos outside. But they like our tattoos. Everybody like our tattoos. It's a culture. It's a young thing to express yourself. So the tourist was like, I seen this one Asian guy. He was an old Asian guy with a full body tattoo. And I'm like, oh shit, for the whole full body tattoo? I don't know if y'all know about Asian culture though. But if you see an old Asian man with a full body tattoo, he gangster as fuck, yo. Like, yo, he gangster. Like, this dude, like, has killed a lot of people. Like, you know what I mean? He was like, he got a tiger going all up his back. I wanted to take a picture. No, don't take a picture. No. That dude, he got a tiger? Yeah, he's a ninja. Like, he will fuck you up. Like, he'll be in the middle of the night just coming, give me your camera, I'll take your picture. Like, they'll take it in the middle of the night. Just ninjas and shit. It's the old man. I mean, fucking... everything, you know what else is dangerous, is beautiful? These hot chicks walking around in bikinis. Oh, you know what, fellas, hold on, ladies, cover your ears like this. You know what I'm figuring out? The hotter the chick, the crazier they are. And I mean, we all know this, the hotter, why is that? Like, why? Because everything that's beautiful will kill you. Like, Hawaii, you see a lot of beautiful things, like, that you don't see in the city. One of the things that we see here in Hawaii is girls in bikinis. Like, yo, I never get used to it. Like, oh my God, like, look at that. It's a girl in a bikini? Like, because in Philly, you see a girl in a bikini, that bitch is on bath salts, on acid. You know what I mean? This is deep city. She walking around in a bikini like, oh, fuck. Somebody come get her. Go get her. Oh, shit. Damn, who mom is that? Oh. But here it's a whole different world here. Like, you know how, like, when you go to the beach, it's a different world. Like, in the beach, if I was to show my titties right now, look, no reaction, nobody cheering, nobody giving me jewelry, nobody chatting except for no homo over here. But no, like, I mean, but if a girl was to show, like, if Jessica was to come in here and show her titties right now, dog, everybody in this place will erupt. Just, yeah! We'd just be the most high. I mean, don't do it because your daughter here, though, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? She always got arrested because he fuck around, stop traffic. You know what I mean? She showing titties, cars will stop, like, yo, titties. But you know what's funny though? You know what a girl could show off? And a girl could show her ass off. Like, really, like, they walk around in thong bikinis all day. And we gotta pretend like we don't see it. Like, you know what I mean? We not animals that are just like, oh my God, ass. Like, it's every race, every creed. Ladies, if you wanna wear your thong bikinis and you was to know what we going through our heads, you wouldn't wear a thong bikini. Cause it's every dude. Every guy, like the oldest of men, like we'll see a chick walk through in a bikini. Every guy will look at the ass till we can't see it no more. Then we'll look at each other in a celebratory fashion, like, yeah, we start dapping each other, like, you see that ass? Like, it don't matter race, creeds, religion, age, we come together as men when we see a girl in a bikini, though. You know what's fucked up? If I was to pull my ass out right now, I'm going to jail. Ain't this fucked up? Yeah, I'm going to jail. Mess around, get molested in jail. Like, ain't it funny that the only rape that's funny in a rape scene, in a comedy scene, is male rape? Everybody think that's funny. Like, oh, he gonna go to jail. Don't drop the soap. Ah, like, oh, that's messed up. I be driving Uber, and I get sexually harassed, yo. Ladies, I know how it feels. Me too. Like, you know how it feels as a guy to get sexually harassed in an Uber? Feels awesome, guys. Like, oh, it feels great for a guy. She made my ego all. There's a big girl. I didn't even care. She was like, oh, you're sexy. I'm like, well, I am, ain't I? I'm like, what? It made me feel good. It made me feel good, but Uber got me just thinking, like, nowadays, it's like the big thing in the news is this human trafficking. There's a lot of human trafficking going on. There's a lot of trafficking of humans, but they got us looking out. So I ain't know what human trafficking. I'm a simple dude. So they teach you about human trafficking. It's like if somebody gets in your car and they don't talk and they quiet, they might be a victim of human trafficking. Like, if they get in your car and they talk too much, they might be part of human trafficking. Like, oh, they get in your car, and there's just a bunch of them. So now I'm just paranoid. I'm looking, that might be human trafficking. Like, I'm just looking, I'm trying to be a hero. I mean, I'm trying to do something good for the world. So I'm looking out for human trafficking. Until one time, this one girl got in the car. She gets in the car crying. She goes crying in the car. So you know what I'm thinking? Human trafficking. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call this in. I'm gonna call this in. So I'm listening to this girl. She's coming in. He must be talking to the FBI, CIA. He's gonna talk. Like, we got him. You know why I think the FBI, CIA following me? Because I talk with a lot of comedians about bombing and killing. But to make a long story short, this girl who got in my car picked up her boyfriend. Turns out her mom died. Oh, right? Damn. So I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta call the FBI and tell them it's a false alarm and shit. Because I'm a Karen. Yes, I look Puerto Rican, but inside, Karen. I will call police. Every time I go into a place, I want to see the manager. You might be a Karen if you've ever called the police on your neighbors. So you might be a Karen if you've ever asked to see the manager at a restaurant. Like, I mean, but I'm a professional Karen. I'm a resident manager, so I'll get paid to do it. I mean, resident manager. Somebody put up their music. Like, listen, dog, I told you once. Like, second time the police come in, they turn down their music. How long time got? We can even keep 1 minute. Just because I said that. Because I can go into another. All right, real quick. In final thoughts, I just think we need to come together as a people. Now is the perfect time, so we can all buy anonymous masks and come in as one people. But you know what we need to do to make all the racial healing and all this political strife better? Have interracial sex, people. Yes, go find somebody from another race and fuck them. Like, for real. You know why? Look at this white girl with a Black Lives Matter. You know why she's wearing that? Interracial sex, y'all. Like, for real. Like, you know what happens? You know what happens if when you mix white and black together, they make either Trey or me, Puerto Rican. My name is Paco Loco. Thanks a lot, y'all.
Give it up for Paco Loco. Yep, he always kills it. We gotta stop him so he doesn't tell all of his jokes because nobody else will get up here. Yeah. You know, he gave away a secret of mine. I like to sing. Yeah. I didn't like that before. But when I moved to Maui, I got asked to do karaoke a lot. And I could never figure out quite why I was always asked to do Dolly Parton songs. And then I was like, I know what it is. It's the Southern accent. There's no way it's anything else. Yeah. Sometimes I don't catch these things. Yeah, like the time that I didn't catch that words were coming out of my mouth that I were thinking in my head. I call that one thinking out loud. I was in a store and somebody's like, well, talking to his friend, what's another word for self-preservation? I thought masturbation. and it comes out my mouth. And the whole place stops. Yeah, that was not wonderful. We don't want to keep stopping the crowd because there's plenty of people signing up. So I think you are Connor, right? Come on up, Connor. Everybody welcome Connor to the stage.
Hey, what's up, King's Pizza? Sorry, I'm a little rusty, so I have my notes right here. This pandemic has been hard on everyone, myself included. A lot of people have had to make career changes. I recently became a sex worker. That's right, y'all. I jerk my dick for money. I mean, my bosses don't know that's what I'm doing with my time, but... I'm from Virginia Beach. I'm also a Southern Belle. It's a beach much different than here. Lots of jellyfish. And, you know, like a Virginia Beach 4 is like a... I mean, no, fuck that joke. Okay, so I saw a Facebook post recently that said celebrity first names that ruined your life forever. You know, like a celebrity that has the same first name as you and everybody calls you by that and you're just like, ugh. For me, it was Conor McGregor. Yeah, before I even knew who he was, it was just, people were just like, hey, Conor McGregor. And I was just like, huh? It's just like, I don't know. Because if your name is like Jeff or someone and something, and people go up to you and be like, hey, Jeff Gordon, you can say something cute back, you know, like, haha, not in my shitbox. But with Conor McGregor, I can't really do anything with that. It's like, hey, Conor McGregor, and I'm like, yeah, except I'm a giant pussy. I was watching porn the other day, and I saw a dick that looked exactly like mine. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not inspecting these dicks or anything. It was just like, that's how much it looked like it. I was like, holy shit, is that me? And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, wouldn't it be funny if this is how I found out I was adopted? Like, I go to my mom the next day, and I'm just like, hey, Mom, Dad, sit down for a second. I was watching an educational film the other day, and I saw someone's penis that looked exactly like mine. And I see them start to get, like, visibly nervous, sweating. It's like, oh, honey, that's, I mean, I'm sure there's hundreds of dicks that look exactly like yours. Like, no, that's not true, Mom. We have the same tattoo. She was like, yeah, well, you know, that's why we got you from CPS for a discount. I hate how people who make cotton candy are always trying to compare everything else in their lives to making cotton candy. Like my cousin Tina, she's a carny worker, and we'll be sitting at dinner, and she'll be like, oh, this is just like when I'm making cotton candy. And let's be like, well, you probably shouldn't be masturbating then either, Tina. If I was a rapper, everything that I rapped about would be about ice cream. It'd be like, my dick thicker than an ice cream scoop. I beat the pussy up like I didn't let it thaw long enough, and now I'm trying to get it to fit in the bowl. You ever feel like a good boyfriend because your girlfriend doesn't post dumb shit on Facebook? You know, like you see some people post on Facebook like a rainy day with some like pop punk quotes over it. Like, if I'm fucked up, you're to blame. Sorry, I forgot how that ended. Yeah, no, you won't see my girl post anything like that. She's just really into Dungeons and Dragons, you know? She's always posting about how people should hit her up in the DMs. Which stands for Dungeon Master, obviously. I met somebody the other day who told me he had never masturbated before. Like, this guy said he never masturbated before in his entire life. I was like, dude, you're full of shit. You've never masturbated before, man? Come on. Come on, dude, you never masturbated. You're lying, dude. What are you, like, super Christian or something? And he looks at me and he says, no, I'm 5. Don't worry, though. I showed him how. Oh. I did that joke once, and someone shouted from the crowd, hey, don't talk about kids! And I was like, hey, man, if you don't want to hear jokes about fucking children, you should go to Catholic church. They take fucking kids very seriously there. Speaking of children, though, have you ever seen a single mom say something like, me and my kid are a package deal? You know, me and my kid are a package deal. If you date me, you're also dating my child. Besides the obvious weirdness of that phrase, I just thought that was funny because it implies there's a whole other type of single mom out there. You know, one that's a lot looser, like, hey, I love my child, but you know, if you swing that dick right, I'll drop him off at the adoption center tomorrow. No, if you eat me out, little Timmy doesn't have to eat. Nerd's Rope is a delicious tangy candy. But Nerd's Rope also kind of sounds like what they would name the knot I use to hang myself. Maybe Loser's Rope. Little bitch rope. Hey, you guys think serial killers ever watch those unsolved mystery shows with their friends? And then when one of their murders come up, they're just like, oh shit, hey guys, this is one of my favorite murders on this show. I heard the guy did a really good job. You know, he left almost no evidence. So they think he had a really big dick.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. They say dogs' mouths are cleaner than humans. They say that. I wasn't so sure. I had to try it out for myself. Still caught herpes. I like to play video games with my dick out. You know, not completely naked or anything, that'd be weird. Just, you know, through the boxer hole, let a breeze come through. It relaxes you. It makes you a better player. Highly recommend it. Unfortunately, I'm still banned from the mall. I had to go to pelvic therapy. And I wasn't really sure what that would consist of. Because to me, in my head, pelvic therapy just sounds like either it's like some weird hippie dude rubbing up on my junk, or it's just like me and like a class of people, like kind of like a yoga class on a line, and a teacher just going like 1, 2, 1, 2, dick swinging until like the piss just starts flying. There was more set up for that. I'm a rainbow baby. I don't know if you guys know what a rainbow baby is, but it's the first successful baby born after a miscarriage. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that, so I just don't tell them because, you know, they think it's something completely different. They're like, oh, you're a rainbow baby? Would you come out like this? Oh yeah, my girl and I have been together a long time, and it's kind of freaking me out. We're getting kind of to the point where she's expecting a little more commitment, you know? And marriage scares the shit out of me. It's not the commitment itself that's scary. I break commitments all the time. It's really no big deal. It's just more the fact that every married man I met that has kids, every single one, they know not only the date that each of their kids was born, they know the date that each of their kids was conceived. Now just think about it. These married men are getting laid so little that they remember that one time 24 years ago they turned a lazy hand job into full penetration. Like, that's a huge highlight for them. One second. You know, that's I got my first ever crying blowjob recently. I'm gonna roll out on this. The girl wasn't crying, I was. Makes it a little better. Yeah, no, it started out as a really good day. I got a bunch of errands that my girlfriend didn't want to do. And, you know, I got home with breakfast and she was super excited and she, you know, pulls me in close and she was like, I'm gonna suck your dick later. And I was just like, nice, nice. And so I was watching football, having a good time, and then I get a text and found out that one of my friends had passed away. And, you know, I was the first person like that close to me, my age, that's really passed away like that. And so I was really torn up about it, you know, I was bawling, just crying my head off. And, you know, my girlfriend leans in close, she's trying to comfort me, and, you know, things happen. I get a little hard while I'm crying. And I'm just like, hey, you know, how about that blowjob now? And my girlfriend's just like, what? How the blowjob now? How can you be horny right now? Like, how your friend just now? How could you possibly be turned on right now? And I was just like, shit. Fuck, she's right. How could I be turned on right now? That's so fucked up. Am I a bad person for this? And I just sat there for a second and just thought about what my friend would think. You know, if he was looking down on me, him up there. And I just saw him nodding his head, going like, nice. So I'm like, it's what he really wanted. All right, guys, let's bring your host back up. Thank you so much, King's Pizza.
Give it up for Connor. So I was reminded outside that, you know, this is technically my first time hosting, but then I'm like, is it really? Not exactly. We had one moment where we were at Rayo's house, and I attempted hosting, and shit got real when people were fighting. So does it really count? You know, that's like sex. Does it really count once it goes in? Maybe not. I don't know. You know, it's a matter of how you think of that. Who knows? We're gonna pretend that 2020 didn't happen. That shit got real the whole year. Like, I gave it a theme song, like that one by REM, The End of the World as We Know It. And I'm like, fuck yes. Yeah. And then the end where it goes, but I feel fine. That's the stupid anti-maskers that are fucking shit up for everybody. Yeah. Then I come up with another song that would be perfect for 2020. Love 10 Feet Away. So you gotta be local to know that one. Cause like, I was like, can you give a few extra feet so that way you're not getting the COVID? I was like, wait a minute, got a solution for this. Not only condoms, not only masks, glory holes. You can still get your shit on and not get the funk. You know, you might not like what you see on the other side, just don't peek around the other side. You know, unless you want to take a chance. We'll see. I'm not going to take the chance. You know, I might try the glory hole, but I'm not looking on the other side. I know. You know what's really mad? Like, my kid is sitting in this room hearing me say this shit. I'm fucking her up in many different ways. Yeah. No, I'm serious. I am screwing her up. I've been doing it for years. But it's okay. She still loves me. So right now.
Let's hear her side.
Oh, God. You don't want to know. She's going to tell shit I don't want people to know. Yeah. Instead of letting that happen, we'll call Max up to the stage.
Is that the intro?
Yes. We'll get him up here in his sexiness with that short shirt, showing it off out there.
Yeah, Max.
Thank you, Jess. Jess, when you come back, you really need to say your daughter's age. I don't need to know her name, but just oh, why you have to lie? Lie! Lie! No, you're not 18. You're 17. Lie! You just put a target on her back. How could you? At the celebrity-riddled open mic here in Hawaii, you just put a target on your daughter's back. You got fucking Jason Momoa, and you got fucking Conor McGregor walking through this place. Those guys have a lot of power. They're just, if they see her and they like what they see, they're just gonna take what she wants, not what they want. You put a goddamn target on your daughter's back. 17. You know what? 16. You even have a learner's permit? God damn it. I mean, no, it just makes you. Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to look at. What's up? Hello, great to have the attention of the fucking. You guys got salad at a pizza place.
I have a gluten allergy.
Oh my, there are croutons. You got fucking croutons on that shit. Well, croutons are cool. Croutons are fine.
Crouton is chicken.
All right, well, happy Passover, motherfucker. Let me tell you. All right, what's up, guys? I'm sponsored by Hims.com. Hims.com, if you're bald, it's too late. Okay, good. I'm just gonna be doing weird shit tonight. Let's just do weird shit. So this first character is an Italian trying to make friends in the Mexican neighborhood. So this is an Italian trying to make friends in the Mexican neighborhood. Here we go. You should come over sometime. My ma, she makes a real great guacamole! No, you don't have to respond, but you just know I spoke to you because you look the most Mexican. And I say that knowing there's a Puerto Rican right there. It's like, it's like, You say yourself. All right, this next thing. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger's audition for Star Wars in the role of Chewbacca. Arnold Schwarzenegger auditioning for Chewbacca. How was that? Was that good?
Yo, what?
I'm not your piece of meat. What the fuck? You're gonna put a dollar in my fucking G-string after you like tell me to pose? What do you go? Yes, do it like this for me, daddy.
Would you do it for 5?
And then cry while I give you a soul-sucking blowjob.
Flex, man, flex.
You listening, Connor? I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you, little Conor McGregor motherfucker. You know what? I get it, because women with glaucoma often mistake me for that Ed Sheeran fella. Yeah. Fun fact. All right, this next thing, this is, I would like to introduce your musical act of the evening, Sex Brews. Hello, everyone. We're Sex Brews. We're the only cover band that does exclusively covers by bands dealing with allegations of sexual misconduct. This first song is Every Song by Fleetwood Mac. Let's go! This is the mood I'm in. Alright, this is, this next thing I'm gonna do, this is, my character, Ian. Ian, I want you to hear it. Ian, this is my character called, the Jewish pirate, Captain Jack Schwab.
Who's getting tattooed out there?
Hopefully not a kid. 17!
16.
17! 16. Exactly. Captain Jack Schwab. Jewish pirate Captain Jack Schwab. Me, buried treasure? I don't think so. But maybe for a nominal fee, I can keep track of your booty.
That sounds nothing like Jack.
I know. It's hard to really capture that half German, half Korean energy. You're absolutely right. But that's why, it's just a name. I'm just taking a child's name. That's the whole point. All right, sorry that you can't handle it either. Good. Anyone here get the vaccine? Vaccine? No? Vaccine? Boo? This guy got a vaccine? Good for you. And you're wearing the mask just because you're polite. Appreciate that. Respect. My sister got the vaccine a while ago, and she keeps like complaining about the side effects. She's like, Max, my erection won't go away. And I keep telling her, that's a separate issue that we need to address. Exactly. I haven't gotten the vaccine yet. I haven't. Because, listen, I don't need a global pandemic for the world to tell me that I'm low on the totem pole of society. And I gotta wait a little bit longer. I don't need that. But I really wish I was like part of the group of people that just got that vaccine blind without anyone hearing about side effects or anything like that. Because like I for one am pro side effects. I want superpowers. Woo! That's stupid. I know that's stupid.
What type of superpower?
There's no superpower. You don't get superpowers if you get the vaccine. That would be awesome. I'm really disappointed though, because like I really thought there was a good chance that we were gonna get zombies out of this ordeal, and so far like now we just gotta wait and play the fucking waiting game. Absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I watched the Zack Snyder Justice League this week. Yes. I'm looking at, you didn't even do it? What, did you have to rewatch Passion of the Christ again? What? Were you busy?
What, in the movie?
Yeah, they released the Zack Snyder Justice League, like his cut of it. The 4-hour master shitter of a film on the HBO Max. And it's like, I can't believe the internet convinced me to watch the same shitty movie twice. With all the deleted footage, no fucking, it's an all, and like here, there's so many like ways I can explain why this movie is bad, but let's just like, this is the one thing that truly bothered me about the movie, is that like, alright, so it's like, thousands of years ago, Atlanteans, Amazonians, humans, and one Green Lantern, count them, one Green Lantern, fought against Darkseid and all of his evil followers with the mother boxes. Now the mother boxes are so scientific it looks like magic when they work, yes. Because there's always like some bullshit fucking artifact in all these movies. You know? You know, fucking they got the Infinity Gauntlet and the Infinity Stones. At Marvel, you have like, it's the jewelry of Galacnak. It's like the fedora worn by 1,000 virgins. You must get there. And then lick a woman's pussy till she is wrong with you. Like there's always like some, you gotta get the artifact and you gotta do the task. And I guess like what bothered me most is that like they defeat Darkseid once in the prelogue. They have these mother boxes. They get 3, so the humans, the Amazonians, and the Atlanteans decide to split it, like Lord of the Rings, like one for each class of people or whatever. But what doesn't make sense to me is that they then show a montage of how, you know, each race is gonna like guard the boxes, right? And it's amazing. The Atlanteans are deep underwater, and they have like guarded by like great warriors with tridents and armor, and like they're going to be watching it over and over for the rest of their lives. Just watch over it. The Amazonians, these women built a giant like stone fortress at the edge of a cliff that like has like all these booby traps, and they were, if like they ever try and take the mother box, they just plan to like shut it down and like dump it into the ocean. And then they cut to the humans. There's like 5 dudes standing in the forest, and 2 of them are digging a hole. Like, we got 24/7 guided surveillance under the sea because Flounder and Bubbles got me covered. We have like these women of some ancient time of like Mediterranean glory. Mediterranean, god damn it, why is that word so hard? Mediterranean glory, and like they just build up, and it's like humans. Fucking dig a hole, man, bury it. There's a drop off here.
So never find it in the dirt.
I mean, I'm sorry, it just confuses me. Why are humans in control of this planet, and somehow the Amazonians and Atlanteans are in hiding? With more advanced technology and like better cultures, why are the humans the one running shit? I just don't understand. Why in the DC universe? Like why? And I don't know. That's like my main thing. You guys chew on it. You know, I don't want you. If you're getting verklempt, I'll give you a topic. DC. Why are humans in charge in this world? Also, I don't know. Fuck Superman. The whole point of Justice League is Superman is stronger than everyone combined. He kicks all their asses in a fight. And that's it. Like, that's the whole point of the Justice League Snyder Cut. It's like Superman's the best and he kick all your asses. So we need his help really bad or it's game over. That's the whole movie. There, I saved you 4 hours. You're welcome. I want to cut a wrestling promo. Yeah! Really quick, and I got 30 seconds. You have the most noble job in this room right now. Yes, the people sitting. I don't know you. I need give you a suggestion. I need suggestion.
A suggestion for wrestling.
A word, anything. Just like this is. I'm running out of time.
Pumpkin.
Huh?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin? Oh, pumpkin. Yeah, that's right. It's pumpkin season. Time for Halloween, and everyone thinks I'm dressed like a ghost. But let me tell you something, the only ghost is gonna be you after WrestleMania, where I'm gonna climb in and burn you down a second time. And I'm gonna roast this pumpkin. I'm gonna gut you out and roast your seeds, and then I'm gonna have a little snack while I take my kid to the ball cage. Because that's all you are to me. A few extra calories and an afterthought. Woo!
Let's give it up for Max. Very entertaining. Woo! That was interesting. You know, he mentions the vaccine, and I've been a little disappointed. I got both of the vaccines, and the whole time I am waiting for some crazy ass side effects. Like, I even checked for a 3rd nipple, didn't get one. Would have been